support adults, children, and families to reach their goals. We give them the confidence and the soft skills, first building that foundation for learning, and then we help them reach those hard skills so that they can be active agents in their own learning, they can be active agents civically, and we can open up doors to any opportunity. I believe that literacy is a basic human right, and I believe that our approach at the center is really unique. We believe that if you want to create long-lasting societal change, you can do that by working with families. Families are the foundation of all societies. They're the building blocks. So if we can support each individual family and empower them to reach their goals, then like little ripples, that spreads to their neighbors, out to their community, to different communities, and it has a really incredible impact. My experience and my definition of it changed when I was teaching. It was very much like reading and writing. Now joining the center, that my definition of literacy, it is the tools, the resources, the strategies that individuals have that help them navigate their everyday lives. The first thing is I learned how incredible the need for literacy support is, how incredible that gap is, not only in our community here, but nationally and internationally. And the second thing I've learned is how simple the solution to a complex problem can be and how achievable success is through the work we do. The biggest successes in a nutshell are those that we see in the families, the adults and children that we work with, the stories that they share, and just through observation, seeing them grow, seeing them reach their goals. To be a part of something like that is, I think, the greatest success of all. When I think about like a personal story that's impacted me, it was my first year. I had joined the center. I was working front lines at a program, and we were working with a family who, they had a lot of barriers just in general in life. So not only literacy challenges, they had housing challenges, food security challenges, employment and socioeconomic challenges. And their child was 6 years old, and they were making the time to come to this program. And I remember them pulling me aside, and they said something to me that just struck me so deeply. They asked me if it was too late. Because we talk so much about how important the first 5 years were. And when they asked me if it was too late, it was just overwhelmingly, no, it's never too late. And in that moment, I was like, the impacts of the work we're doing are so far-reaching. I will never forget that moment, and that's when I knew that I was with the right organization.